6.1 question number 14. Find the torque of the resultant of three forces. So இங்கே three forces கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Let me write it as F1 vector minus 3I plus 6J minus 3K. F2 vector is equal to 4I vector minus 10J vector plus 12K vector. F3 vector is equal to 4I vector plus 7J vector. So first number F கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். ஏன்னா இந்த எல்லா ஃபோர்ஸும் ஒரே பார்ட்டிக்கல் மேலே ஆக்ட் ஆகுது. ஸோ F கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்னா we have to add all these three forces. You know how to add the vectors. I should add I components. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 minus 3, 5I. Next let me add J components. 7 plus 6, 13. 13 minus 10, I will have plus 3J. Next K components. 12 minus 3, the answer is 9K. So our F vector is equal to 5Y vector plus 3J vector plus 9K vector. Next I have to find out R vector. What is the formula for R vector? Through or at minus about. So let us read the wordings of the question. Acting at a point with the position vector. So at. So through or at. So in the vector now first எழுதணும். Through வர வேர்டு இல்லாட்டி at வர வேர்டு இருக்கிற அந்த வெக்டர் தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எழுதணும். So 8I minus 6J minus 4K minus about. இப்போ அடுத்த வெக்டருக்கு பாருங்கள், about the point with the position vector 8I plus 3J minus 9K. அப்போ இதுதான் about வெக்டர். இது செகண்டாக எழுதணும். That is 8I plus 3J minus 9K. Now I have to subtract this both. 8 minus 18, I will have minus 10I vector minus 6 minus 3 minus 9J vector minus 4K minus into minus plus 9K. So minus 4 plus 9, I will have plus 5K vector. So this is our R vector. Now torque vector formula is R vector cross F vector. That means I have to put determinant simple. First row I should write I number, J number, K number. For I always you have to put plus sign, J minus and K it is plus. R vector numbers are minus 10, minus 9, plus 5. F vector numbers are 5, 3 and 9. Now plus I. So I should write I. I should cover this particular column. I should cover this particular row. Then multiply in this direction. So minus 81. Next I should multiply in this direction. 5 3s are 15. Always after we multiply in this direction we have to change the sign. So minus 81 minus 15. Next I should write minus J. I should cover the J column and cover this particular row. Minus 10 into 9 minus 90. 5 into 5 25. But whenever I multiply in this direction I should write minus 25. Next I should write plus K vector. K vector means I should cover this particular column, this row. So minus 10 into 3, I will have minus 30. 5 into minus 9, minus 45. But when I write here, I should write here plus 45. Now when I simplify, minus 81 minus 15, I will have minus 96I vector. Minus 90 minus 25 minus 115. But outside already we are having minus sign. So plus 115J vector minus 30 plus 45 now 15. Outside you are having plus sign. So plus 15K vector. So this is our answer for the torque.